Hello guys, and welcome to episode 46 of my Yash campaign in Steel Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Previously we made a nice attack with a combined arms force with the 20th Guards Tank Brigade kind of backing up our infantry. That was very nice. Make sure to go check that out. But today we're going to be doing the attack against the Assault Gun Brigade. The Assault Gun Brigade is disorganized. I'm hoping to attack it with the 11th Guards Cavalry Division. We will bring in some aircraft to reinforce it, just in case we get attacked. But I have a feeling that we might not need the aircraft because they might not reinforce it. If they do reinforce it, I'm just trying to work out what would be best to bring. So we'll have... Well, this isn't actually as much as I thought it was infantry-wise. These two units further back here are completely full, but these ones at the front are very damaged indeed. Yeah, this one's also full, but can't get involved. And maybe it doesn't have to be anything special, just some aircraft with a little bit of recon if we have any. So which one of these have recon aircraft? I don't think many of them do, other than the bomber. I think I'm going to use the LA5s. Although these Yak 7s are not bad either. You do get quite a lot of like rocket Yaks. But the trouble is with Yaks is their strafing capability is really bad. Yeah, let's use the Yaks. We'll go ahead and do that attack first. We'll make sure they're second. And if they don't back it up, we're fine. I don't think I want to bring these guys in as phase B. We'll bring in the 72nd Guards Rifle Division. Okay, they did defend it. Let's go. One in phase A, one in phase B. I don't think we have to deal with the Stugs because they are disorganized. So it'll just be my units versus, well, their infantry versus my Shermans, which would be quite a easy matchup for us. We just gotta be a little bit wary of our availability of infantry throughout. So it's going to be quite reliant on the tanks to get the job done. I'm just going to use the infantry more as recon. Just to make sure that my tanks are covered. We'll spread them out evenly so I can see where the front line collapses, because they'll probably not have enough to really sustain the front line. And then we can spread out a bunch of Shermans. Do we have decent recon to go with this? Not really. Got a couple Kazarezvidka. Okay, that's going to make things a little bit difficult for our bombers. Well, our fighter bombers, I guess they are. So we'll have a couple go up on here with the leader. I'm going to have one going to the town with the leader. And then we'll just have one up on the ridge here. One can go up this road. One can go up this road. And we'll have one on this road. I might also have another one kind of in the open. Like so. Alright, that'll do. Get this underway. See what happens. We are having to deal with the Stugs. That'll be a problem, but no, we're not. Okay, good. And again, I could just make sure that I take close range engagements and the Germans would probably be fine, so. Let's get these into a building or just run away, because that is a lot of units. A lot of units. Damn. The Infanterist moving across in the open. Let's move these that way. Yep, fine. I'm gonna need some sort of recon. I don't know about in the town, but okay, this is fine. I'm gonna send these two to the left with the Sapere, and this one's gonna just continue up onto the ridge. Right, I'm gonna run away with these. Keep them out of line of sight. Oh shit, that died. How did that die? I kind of need to know how that died. Probably an AT gun further up. That one did get killed. God damn it. Okay, let's just bring in a few more. Right, there's an AT gun up on that ridge there. The trouble with these captured Shermans is they do have a lack of 50 cal ammunition, which is a bit of a problem for engaging infantry. So yeah, I gotta be a little bit careful. They're running straight in front of my other Shermans here. Okay, I'm gonna have these Shermans move out to cover the reinforcing roads. So we do have infantry in these, but no point in unloading them. These Sapari, they only have the submachine guns, so I'm bringing some more tanks here. I know one of them already died, but my plan is to maybe overwhelm. If we can get eyes on, we can overwhelm the AT. Don't know if I really need to drive this forwards, but oh well. Having that unloaded actually revealed a lot of stuff. Okay, there's a ZB there, but we're in range to actually hit the ZB with a HE grenade, so that's pretty handy. I thought the AT gun was up here as well, it might be. I've got the Kazajvidka. Now they can reveal stuff as well. Move these forwards. We can't see all those units over there. I might have this infantry just move over this direction. Keep eyes on those. There it is. Right, kill that off, please. And we'll go back towards this area. Okay, yeah, there we go. There it is. That's the one that probably killed this one. Shot it in the side armor because it had a fast move order to move into that position. Right side secure though. They do have the unit coming in phase B, and I'm very tempted to just let them. We would need to cede one more objective though. Which might be quite difficult to do if I keep pushing here. So let's just chill. We'll build up our tanks. And, yeah. I'll kill off those, but yeah, we can cede back these objectives. Let's just give them back to the enemy. Slow it down a bit. There we go. Did that actually make much of a difference though? Oh no, the infantry, the recon infantry, the Calari. They managed to get close enough. Savage. That's annoying. Alright, let's keep moving these back. I really just don't have eyes on those, huh? Super sneaky. Oh, this is being shot at by something. Probably a Schneider. Just hoping that if I can give back this objective or this objective. Maybe we just give it a bit more time, but I might as well take a total victory. Alright, whatever. Let's just go. Nine minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, it would have been nice for the second unit to come in, because then we would have been able to, excuse me, disorganize that as well. Apologies for that. My microphone does have a habit of collapsing on me these days. That's a bit awkward. I mean, we did just make a big split through their line, but yeah, that's very awkward. Well, I guess we'll just put the 6th Guards behind them, because this unit on its own is very strong, so if we were to be attacked, it would be able to hold its own, hopefully. We can move up this unit to reinforce in phase B as well. But the rest of them are probably just going to keep where they are. I might, however, bombard with this artillery if it's in range. It's not. Bombard this one. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave the rest as it is. Move this artillery round. This recon squad might as well move forwards. Okay. Might move forwards this as well, the 48th Guards mortar. Yeah, I think that's as much as I'm going to do here. Alright, let's just have a look further right. This is the next thing we need to do. So, probably be attacking the 1st Battalion of the 30th Infantry. I will need to back this up in case the 101st Mounted Battalion comes to the raid. But the plan here is to relieve the 788th and the 21st Rifle Regiment. I do want to continue to push through here. This 1st Battalion, the 4th Infantry, is completely in disarray. They have barely any units left. These have already been damaged as well, and the 101st is like the only size chunky unit here. So if we can keep pushing through here, chase these down, even if they counterattacked us, we could probably still kill them. And that's leaving a very vulnerable open area in the front line there. Alright, let's set this up. I will likely initiate this with the Airborne and the 27th. And I'll bring in probably artillery, Katyushas. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine by me. Alright, I'm tempted to dig in this unit. Or maybe move it back a tile. Because it doesn't really need to be that far up. This one's kind of vulnerable. But we'll push on to this. I'm going to push these forwards like so. Move that forwards and deploy AA. Okay, we'll move this one forwards as well. Perfect. Right. This might as well zoom all the way forwards. I'm going to move these all the way forwards. Push the rifle regiments into the gaps here. I'm not sure if I want to push this all the way down the road to here. Probably not. I think it'd be better if we kind of concentrate on this push through here. Okay. Gonna bombard that unit so it can't do anything. And this artillery might as well move up as well. So there's not really any attack to be made there because they just kind of let that unit die, which is good. So that's all of that section done. We've consolidated our forces now, which is great because the next turn we'll be able to make attacks onto these artillery divisions, and these guys might have moved away. They've already moved back slightly, so maybe they'll continue to do so and open up the door. This turn is the turn we're going to go ahead and do this. Round all of those. That is fine by me. I'm going to want to dig in down here. So we'll dig in with this unit. But these ones are going to continue like so. And I might just bombard this so they can't attack. Great, so that pocket's dealt with. Now it's just Yash. We've got to decide where we're attacking here. So the 22nd Engineer Sapper Brigade could likely engage the 101st Mountain Battalion and probably win. Especially with the help of the 27th Guards Tank Brigade. But I probably want to use the 27th Tank Brigade to attack the 220... excuse me, the 228th Assault Gun Brigade, so we can get rid of those Stugs for good. Or even go for the 2nd Battalion and the 1st AT Regiment. I don't think we're going to be able to attack the 1st AT Regiment because we need to take out the 4th Army Corps HQ. I think an attack here would be a good idea, because then we can kind of use this chunky units to group up with this chunky units and push the salient out down here, past the lake. But I think that would be the better way to approach it, rather than just like pushing more into these units, which will eventually be surrounded anyway, because these ones are going to head further to the right, push into Yash. I'm probably going to take out the light AA battalion with these units. Although pushing the T-34s into the light AA battalion is probably not the best idea. Although, actually, never mind. No, this one isn't the one with 88s. It just looks like it does. Getting tricked again. So let's do this attack first. The 104th Mountain Battalion will use the 27th Guards Tank Brigade. If the 27th Guards Tank Brigade is coming with us, it should be simple enough. But we'll just go for 60 points in Phase A. Tactical Battle, they are going to reinforce it. Let's go. The 27th Tank Corps has actually... They were the ones that engaged the Stugs, weren't they? The tank brigade there. Yeah, so that's good. We can use them to push this anyway. We can just get little squads of T-34s to push forwards, and there might be a little bit of resistance in terms of AT guns maybe, but we'll see. Push them up like so. And I might just bring in like a T-70 Rozvitka on this left-hand side with some infantry. So we're using Sturmoviki here, which is actually pretty hard to use. It might just be better to use the Gvardia from the 27th Tank Brigade, especially for the open ground stuff. I kind of thought we'd have more access to like sappers, but I guess not. I will just have to use Sturmoviki in the close range. Should be fine. We'll bring in some tanks over here. Like, I can use these as well. Play it like a multiplayer game. Have those rush forwards. Right, off we go. If they've unloaded there, I'm a little concerned about going over the ridge. Yeah, there they are. The Venatore de Monte. They are pretty damn good units. My flamers really wouldn't stand a chance, so gotta give them the respect that's due. Gonna bring in a couple more of these. There is an AT gun here somewhere. But yeah, I need these T-70 Rozvitkas to actually spot stuff. Three-star veterancy. I might as well run away. Also, those 150s out in the open. Oh, I'm going to move these further to the right. We're going to unload these. And we're going to push that up. I'm going to drive these towards the Kalari. That is a little bit risky because if whatever that unloads could kill us. We're a little bit delayed on the right hand side right now. I think they're kind of just charging up the hill. Alright, the Benefield are dead. Need to clean out these Venatori. I'm going to bring in a leader with those. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to kill those units before they got close enough, because, I mean, now it's just awkward, because they're going to be in cover. Alright, let's bring in these guys. Sucks. Didn't want to lose too many of these guys, these Gavadia squads, because it does remove the effectiveness of the 27th on their own. I guess it doesn't completely take it away, but it certainly diminishes it. Go ahead and move this up so we can maintain 2-star veterancy in those engagements, and these Sapere can unload here. Chichidash Moto. Okay, let's bring in a couple more tanks up that road. And we're discovering these units, which is good, at least. And killing them off slowly but surely. Oh, that unit is dead. Very dead. Oh, come on. That artillery hit my leader perfectly there. It's tragic. Alright, we've got to keep a move on here. I'm gonna push these up through the trees. And then we're gonna push these out into the open here. I do need to kill this AT gun. My T-70 is probably dead. Oh, my Motorozvedka died. I shouldn't have charged with the infantry, that was bad. T-70 must have died on the right as well. come on, there's artillery hitting that already. We'll bring in some tankos here. More Gavadia. These guys are in trouble. Looks like one of them already got killed. Oh, come on. The Raider. Really? That just like hit my dude in the front armor? It is, yeah. Killing them in the front armor. Wow. I guess the rate of fire is what's helping him out there. It's crazy. We just lost 3 tanks to that. Always gets messy when it comes to these. Really does. Alright, we're bringing some Faustniki. Faustniki don't push the front line though. A little bit of a problem. They are good for helping me engage this infantry though. I really thought this would be more simple because we have armoured superiority, but guess not. I've actually brought in all my tanks now. Interesting. Let's have these Gavadi move down. These lot can push across the open a little bit more. I do want to find out what's in here. I'm going to bring up the Valentines. I'm also probably just going to bring in these tankos so that it gets rid of the different options there. I know exactly what I have left to work with. Yeah, this is messy to say the least. Domaviki got RT'd. I will just surrender these. Go. Right now we can push these across the open a bit more. Cool. Let's go ahead and bring in Stomaviki to the town. Vuna Torre de Care. Okay, that's a thing as well now. Great. Alright, these guys are going to have to run because that artillery is dangerously close. Keep up the pressure. Not too concerned about my Faustniki dying. Actually ran out of machine gun ammo. And some of these tanks. I'll have all the ones that are unloaded go this way. Fine. Yeah, without the machine gun support from the T-34 there, that was never going to end well. Alright, we'll bring in some more of these. Really just gotta clean out the rest of this town, if I can. Some smoke would be great, but I don't think we even get any mortars. But we have some 82mm mortars. They'd probably just get counter-batteried actually, so that's a really bad idea. Yeah, they would definitely counter-battery those. Oh, Venatore de Care. Gotta be careful of those squads. Got one more Motorzyka I can bring in on the right. I'll bring in a couple Maxims. I'm kind of in a really shitty position right now. Like, I can definitely spam them to death with Mishdomaviki and stuff, but yeah, it's gonna be rough. It really is. Probably just get a supply vehicle in to resupply the machine guns, honestly. Right, slowly pushing them off and killing them off. But yeah. Another Venatore de Care. I'm gonna be careful with this Rashiari unit. That would suck if that killed my supply. This artillery coming in on this road is actually going to stop me from attacking to the left. We should probably just charge this down. I'll let the Shtemaviki continue the ranged engagements. I'm really going to start making a move for these objectives now. I do want the major victory, so we're just going to try and force this. It's reloaded. They have 1,400 rounds normally, we managed to get through it all. Crazy. Yeah, so these are just going to drive up here onto the flag, same deal here. I'll leave that one there. Their unit's falling back, so we should be able to just finish that off. If I can finish off that unit, we can then zoom up the road here. Good. So close right now. Oh no, the Venatore de Munte. Thank God. They fell back. Well, I don't know. Them just being there stopped me from getting the total victory. That sucks. But 18 minutes, 11 seconds, 81 kills, 55 losses. We lost a lot of T-34s. That wasn't good. I mean, it works. It breaks us through here, but damn, that was costly. I never seem to get on well when I use this 27th Guards. Did disorganise them though, and all their reinforcements. This is the 3rd Assault Battalion. Echipat Assault. Oh my god, those are going to be disgusting. To be honest, though, I think against the Sturmoviki Rock, so Sturmoviki Rock should win that engagement. But we are going to exploit this now. Move up some units through here. Okay, and next time around we will attack the 4th Army Corps HQ, because unfortunately it has been my time. So yeah, not the prettiest battle there. That was quite hard fought. We just didn't really have long range units to pin down the enemy units and to keep pushing forwards in order to support my T-34s. So I had to use my T-34s quite aggressively, and that causes them to get called out at close range, especially to the Panzerschrecks, and also we lost quite a lot to that Breda, which really sucked, but there we go. It happens. Sometimes I don't have perfect battles, but for now, yeah, I'm gonna go rest my voice because second voice break this video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.